How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 17 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Iowa Plains View. And where we last left off, it's been a while. So, where we last left off is we ended up buying that large yellow harvester, the twin screw harvester, and we ended up placing it over in the corner, just, yeah, right over there. You can see it just kind of shaped. Yeah, so gotta shake off a little bit of the rust, and before we get into what's happening and what's going on for this episode, I just want to kind of take a step back and explain what's been going on, why has there been such a long hiatus from this Let's Play series, and just kind of get everybody up to speed. So essentially what's been going on is the channel that I have set up for Farming Simulator 22 and just all the content that I have developed up until this point mainly revolved around three separate kind of types of content. So you have the map tours, the Let's Plays, and then the shorts. And the shorts can range from pretty much a free-for-all of content. Majority of it's bloopers and goofy things that have happened while playing the game and then I've caught on, the recordings. But I got to thinking about it and realized that as far as I'm aware, there's not that much in the way of tracking when a map goes through an update. And I mean, there's some people out there, some YouTubers out there who will sit there and point out, hey, this has been gone through an update. They may even tell you whether or not it's new save required or anything like that, but then they don't really go into much depth or detail as to what's a part of that update. And I got to thinking that this is actually kind of valuable information to a lot of people, and especially here recently, producing some of this content for the map update series that I've been working on. I've come across several individuals who have had some unfortunate circumstances around upgrading their maps and their save games, and that it actually was to the detriment of the game itself, and they had to either delete their old save game and all that stuff. And unfortunately I don't have tons of details around it or anything like that, but as a fellow player I highly sympathize, and I know personally that it stinks, it sucks so bad when you put so much time and effort into a game and all of a sudden it just is gone because you think that you're getting an update and whatnot, and then all of a sudden just bleh. And not everyone can go out and check out the mod hub before they hop on, or they won't read the description in full, and that's kind of can lead to those poor results. But so basically what I thought is I will go through and I will go more in depth into not just the original map tours where it's a fresh new to the mod hub kind of thing, and in more kind of in depth just in general. So whenever there's now not only a map that is new to mod hub, but now whenever we have an update to any maps that come through in the future, I will kind of track those down, I will download the maps, and kind of go through the process of analyzing what's in the update, showing off, if I can, what those updates entail, whether or not it's new save game required, or anything along those lines, to just try and help better inform people out there so we can avoid these tragedies, to prevent these kind of losses and whatnot, or for people to have just more information around whether or not it's going to be worth the update or not. The potential of, yeah, this might require a new save game, but there may be enough stuff, and you might not have been on the map long enough to really kind of dissuade you from just deleting your old save game and starting new, kind of thing. And it's kind of one of those things you might be able to see those updates and the content that I will produce in the future, and have already started to produce. There are updates and videos that are available on the channel currently, and you'll kind of be able to see what these series are all about and how they may or may not affect you down the line. But long story short, because I have only a short window of time every day to be able to dedicate to doing this, because I am a father, I am a husband, and those are my priorities number one, and everything else is after that. I had to prioritize the then now recordings of old map tours, because how I wanted to set this up was have kind of a start to current iteration of map tours and map updates, so we can kind of see where the state of the map is currently versus where it has grown from there. And that required me to basically buckle down for the past month and a half and go through all the old maps and stuff that have already been downloaded or have already loaded to the mod hub prior to me actually becoming a YouTuber, and go through the process of doing a map tour, doing an initial tour of the map, to have those as kind of the starting reference point for this channel. And then everything from this point on, if there's an update, it'll go under the map update series. If it's brand new to the mod hub, then that's going to go under the map tour series. So that's kind of what's been going on behind the scenes and how things have kind of played out. So now, instead of having the 3 series, the Let's Play, map tours, and shorts, there's now going to be 4 main series throughout the entirety of this channel. Now including the map updates. And now we should start kind of seeing more spread out content. If you've been following my channel for very long, you'll notice that over the past month and a half it's been almost exclusively map tours and map updates. That's pretty much it. But now we're going to start getting back into the Let's Play series. We're going to start getting back into more bloopers and shorts and all the whole 9 yards. And when new maps come out, there'll be a tour for that. And when updates come out, there'll be an update for that. But we're going to start getting into a more diverse allotment of content. So I hope that you've enjoyed the tours. I hope that you've enjoyed the content up into this point, and I apologize to anybody who has invested time into this series. I hope that it will be worth your wait to kind of pick up where we left off and just kind of go from here. Again, I'm grateful for every single person who has put in the time to follow the series and to hopefully enjoy the content that's being produced up until this point. But enough with all that. Enough with the kind of behind the scenes kind of things. What do we have going on here today? Well, we do have some contracts that need to be done. We have one working over on field, 29, but we have another one down in the southeast by field 20. That's over by the biogas and the power station over down in that corner there. So what I need to do is head up to the shop. I need to pick up the equipment, because I ended up renting out all that equipment because I don't have any of it right now. As you can see, we are really low on funds. It's actually kind of scary in how little funds we have, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the pickup truck right here on the hill, and we are gonna head out to, whoops, I went the wrong way. This is how long it's been since I've been here. I've got to kind of refamiliarize myself with how everything's laid out. So Alright, so I'm going to hop in the truck here, and we're going to head up to the shop. We'll see you up there. Okay, so we're up here at the shop. Gonna turn in right here. And here we go. We've got the... we'll straighten up a little bit. No need to be one of those people who parks in multiple spaces. There we go. Alright, so we've got a cultivating contract here. Gonna go ahead and fire up the big John Deere. Ooh, ooh. Hmm. Somebody's playing a real cruel joke on me here. Let's see if that fixed it. Haha. Nope, that's not the way I need to go. Oh, wait. No, it's not. This is the way I need to go. That's right. Alright. We're going to go ahead and head down to the field and get this started. We'll see you down there. Okay. We're here at the field. I'll go ahead and open up this cultivator. Right here. Drop it down. And here we go. Oh man. It feels so good to be back to farming. It like the past month and a half has been nothing but map tours and map updates. I haven't done a whole lot of other content other than that, so there hasn't been so much just being able to turn off my brain and just kind of enjoy myself and get lost in the let's play kind of thing. It's been, study, tour, create scripts, make notes, find all the various, points of interest, all this stuff, and ooh, just all this stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm making it sound like I didn't enjoy myself. I love doing this. I'm first and foremost doing this because it entertains me and I find it satisfying. But it's one of those that you do the same thing over and over and over, no matter what it is, no matter how much you enjoy it, and it eventually becomes, so repetitious that it's hard to continue to do over and over. And I'm glad I'm finally to the point that I'm able to just do this, just to go around and just actually play the game and enjoy things. I'm I've got a big smile on my face right now because it's just one of those that, as I mentioned earlier, I've got very limited window of time that I can just kind of do this and to relax and just kind of do my own things. And with that limited time, I've actually been kind of creating more time, staying up way later than what I should be doing, and working really hard to get all the content I wanted to get out, so that the new series could go on, um, uninhibited, at least through my mind. And I could probably explain my thought process on why I did the things that I did, and some people would be like, well, that that might be excessive or silly or whatever. But it's one of those that I wanted to do the series in a very specific way, and I wanted to make sure that at the end of the day I could look at it and be happy with the results. And I know that had I not done things the way that I had actually gone about doing them, that I would have been probably looking back at things, later in time, and been like, what, I'm not happy with that, and wished I would have done it a different way either way. So I'm glad that, in the end, it all worked out, that it was a solid month and a half of work, but in the end I can now say that I did it, it's done, and can just go from here. I don't have to worry about anything else beyond this point besides new content. And it's very satisfying. It's something that I worked towards. I set a goal, and it's done. It's finally done, and I could not be more excited about it. Very, very happy. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep on trucking along and getting this all getting this contract finished, because as you can see, we've got a little over $18,000, and we're kind of hurting for cash at the moment. So got to get busy, got to get to work doing this. So probably go ahead and cut away for a little while I continue this, and we'll see y'all in a while when it's done. So as you can see here, we're rapidly approaching the end. It's been going very well here, and that smile that I said I had on my face, it's still there. It's still there. I am just so happy being back to just being able to kind of turn off my brain and enjoy, you know, making the fields and doing what's necessary to get them into the proper states to, you know, move the needle on the growth and actually like progressing kind of thing. It's really really nice to be back on the farm and building something. So just so happy, just very much so. But we did complete a contract. As you can see, our money did go up a little bit. We had a contract over on what was it, field 29. That is now all said and done. We put all the extra oats that were from that contract into the water mill over, it's actually just in that direction over there. And it ended up being about what was it, like 7,000 liters, was it? Well, here, you know what, let's take a look. Do. Oh, right, here we go. Oh no, sorry, it was probably closer to 16,000. So we're producing flour with it, so it's just going to be just building up, and all the product that's there is going to then move over to the uh, bakery, not bakery, yes, bakery, and going to produce bread. So we've got we got productions one after the other. It's just, oh wait, and contract's done. Sweet. So let's go ahead and, nope, not turn this off. Let's fold this up. And then at this point, we'll go and take the equipment back to the shop, hop in our truck, and head back to the farm. And honestly, we'll probably call it a day. We'll go ahead and head into August at this point, because I don't think there's any other contracts besides what has popped up here. And then we'll just here, let's take a look. Nope. So that is literally it. So we're gonna drive this back up to the shop there, collect our money, and be able to yeah, we'll just skip through the night and figure out what to do next in the morning. We'll see you up there. Okay, so just came up here and collected our money. Oop, nope, let me out the door. There we go. Collected our money. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the truck here, and just gonna go home, see the wife and kid, and be able to just relax, enjoy the evening. Kind of got a early end to the day, so not too bad. We'll hop on in the morning and see if there's any kind of contract work that needs to be done. Hopefully people are looking to hire, and I can get some extra money for the farm, because whew, I mean, even though we just did those 2 contracts and we're certainly in a better spot than we were, at the start of this episode, we're still in a rough spot right now. So without going on a huge selling spree and trying to get rid of all the product I possibly can, would much rather just make my way to the house and just earn some money with some hard work. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how everyone's doing. I'm sure my little one's gonna be happy to see Daddy's home. Alright, we'll see you all in the morning. Alrighty, good morning everybody. Whew, I slept like a rock last night. And now I made a few phone calls this morning, bright and early, and I do have a couple of contracts lined up, a couple of cultivating up at the shop there. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do my sweeps around the yard here just to make sure all the animals are fed and they're all taken care of. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and head up to the shop and gonna get to work. So first off, let's go ahead and check out our chickens over here. Just make sure they're all topped off and fed. Let's see. Alright, so 4,000 liters of food. That's more than enough. They're producing eggs like they should be. That makes me happy. Now we got the sheep over here. They're producing wool. Let's see, 323 liters of wool. That's not too bad. 6,000 liters of water and 7,000 liters of food. Okay, 30 sheep. That's yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, we got our bees over here. They're producing honey. They're happy. Look at that. We got a whole pallet already, 400 liters and a little bit extra. So that's awesome. Our milk sheep over here, we got 48 of them. 28,000 liters of food. Got 29,000 liters of water. They're more than happy. And what do we got here? We got 272 liters of milk, so that's doing all right. Let's go ahead and head over across the street. Just head right on over here. Okay, look this way. Nobody's coming. Look that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my trailer? Where's my semi? I had a trailer here. Where? Somebody stole my trailer. What? How? What? How? Where's my trailer? I left it right here. It was right here next to the... I even had it secured. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna dig through my memories, trying to make sure I didn't leave it somewhere just all willy nilly. And I might need to get a hold of the cops. All right. Give me a minute. I'm gonna look around, make some phone calls. I'll be right back. All right. So I just got off the phone with the police, and my worst nightmare has actually been realized. We were robbed. Um, I don't know where the trailer's gone, but I found the lock that held the pin in place that made it to where you couldn't connect to it. Somebody must have clipped the lock and was able to get it all hitched up and took off with it in the middle of the night. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm completely flabbergasted. But the police are gonna come by a little later. They're gonna check things out, take a statement. I'm gonna have to describe, the trailer and what it looks like and all that. But man, oh man, that sucks. I just cannot believe that somebody came by and stole my trailer. I mean, it's just not here anymore. Um, all right. Well, I need to get to work. I need to figure out. Let's see. Pigs are doing good. We got 33 of them. Got 4,000 or 40,000 liters of food. Got straw, slurry. All right, there. Wow, I guess I'm in shock. I can't believe that somebody would steal my trailer like that, and that I didn't even hear them. I didn't notice or nothing. Yeah, and look at that. The cows are doing fine. Got plenty of. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Well, now I definitely have to get up to the shop. I got to make some money. I got to buy a whole new trailer, and I gotta figure that all out because I've got nothing now. I mean, that was, oh man, that was so much of my stuff. That was my animal trailer. That was my uh, slurry spreader, the fertilizer spreader. That was everything. That was so much of my equipment was tied into that, and now it's gone. It's just gone. All right. Well, I'm gonna run up to the shop and get to work. I'll see you up there. Okay, I'm up here at the shop. Gonna pick up the big New Holland here first. This should be for farmland number 29. Let's see. Yeah, 29. Where's that at? 29 is. Oh, the big field right down the road. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll set that up and get to work. So over in this direction is the field that I need to set up. I think what I'm gonna do first is I'll do one pass going. Let's see. It'll be east and west. I'll do one pass going east and west, starting from uh, off to my left in this direction here. Here, let's go ahead and unfold this. And then what I'll do is once I've got this all kind of going in one direction, I will go ahead and start heading in a north or south kind of direction to get kind of a good runoff and whatnot. So let's go ahead and head off in this direction. I cannot believe my trailer's been stolen. It's just completely gone. And just so you think I'm not just kind of hyping this up, like legitimately, it's gone. Like I don't have my trailer in my inventory anymore. It's just gone. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why I don't have it anymore. I don't know. Maybe there was an update that made it disappear, but I guess it was stolen is as good as the theory as anything. So yeah, just you know what? When you're given lemons, make some lemonade. And you know what? I'm bright and early in August, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just gonna kick back, relax, and just do this. Just kind of enjoy myself, take a deep breath, because oh, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna, small hiccups in life are not worth, stressing out over. And this is one that I'm not gonna stress out over. Okay. From here, I'm just gonna keep sweeping up and down, and gonna get this field done. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's gonna get there. We'll see in a little while. Okay, so I am just continuing along on this field, and I did hear back from the police. They called me up. They came up and met me here at the field, and they took my statement. Gave them the description of the trailer. They said they're going to keep an eye out for it, but most likely with this kind of a theft, that more than likely it's long gone. The people who stole it will likely remove any kind of identifying markers on it, any kind of serial numbers, anything like that, and use it for like resale and things like that. So pretty much they say don't get your hopes up on us recovering it, kind of thing, but which really sucks. So I'm gonna have to go out and invest in a new trailer and figure out whether I'm gonna completely go out and buy what I had originally, or if I'm going to just go ahead and start with something new. I'm not quite sure from here, but like I said, I'm just gonna keep on working on this field until it's all said and done, and same thing with the other field just down the road. So yeah, that all being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.